Welcome back to Aaron Isaac Gidinji FX. I hope you had a wonderful week. And to our new subscribers, I just want to welcome you to this great family, and to our returning subscribers. Thank you for your support. So guys, I want to let us analyze Audcad, and we can see if we see that if next week we can be able to trade this trade. So guys, let me first explain. As usual, I usually do top-down analysis from starting from my weekly as a higher time frame. So as usual, this is weekly time frame, and let me just explain everything here. So this one, the orange line, these are trend line, okay? And to those who are asking how do I draw my trend line, I draw my trend line using, first you change from candle to the line, then you can see very well. Okay? So I draw my candle. If you cannot draw your candle, for example, some people argue that you should draw your candle starting from the body, wicks. So for me, I draw using the line chart, okay? So you go to your settings and you set the chart to, you change your line from candle, from this is the candle representative, and now to line, okay? So you can see it clearly. Now it's becoming easy. Now it's easy to draw the trend line. So it's touching this low, another low here. Now is a higher low, now again a higher low, okay? And the upper trend line is the same. We start with this. So this one was the higher high, is forming a higher low again, okay? So these are the major trend line in weekly. And then when you now the red line, let me change into candle now. Let me change into candle. So you may ask, what does the red line mean? So the red line, I use the red line to present resistance, okay? So let me explain. So this red line represents the resistance. And what is the resistance? So this red line represents the resistance, okay? You can see a resistance is whereby when the price touch it, it always bring the price action down. That is the resistance. It is resisting the price action to go up, okay? So you can see here the price action was bullish, but the moment it touched this line, automatically it changed from bullish and it dropped down. Same to here, okay? So, and again here where we are right now, you can see very well the price action, the bullish were taking control, but the moment they reach into our zone, the red line zone, now we can see the bearers or the sellers are now taking control. So the red line is our resistance. But one thing I want to emphasize is, once this resistance is broken upward, once the resistance is broken upward, for example, if the bullish are able to break this resistance upward, okay, for example like that, and then retest, now the red line will change to be a support, okay? The red line will change to be a support. So let me just give an example. Let me explain here with a good example. So guys, allow me to explain. So you can see here, for instance, so the bullish came, or the buyers. So the buyers came. When I say bullish, it means we are buying, okay? So the buyers came and they had a good momentum. They broke this resistance, okay? You can see they broke resistance, and once the resistance was broken and they retested, it became the support. So they used this zone to support it so that they can push the price higher, okay? Same to here, they broke, they retrace back and then push the price higher. So if you follow back, you can see, so this, the red line, once the price is above it, it becomes the support, or once the price is below it, it becomes the resistance. Are we together? So let's continue. To our current price action, I hope you have understood. So to our current price action, you can see we are here. Okay, the buyers came and they tried to break this one. You can see the moment buyers reached in at this point, this zone, okay, now sellers come in hand. Okay, you can see now the presence of sellers. So once the price action comes around this zone, now we expect the price to drop, and is automatically is doing the same. It is obeying this zone. So we can see clearly the price in weekly, it has been into this range for so long. Okay, it has been into this range for so long. Okay, so the price is we are playing around that zone. For so long. So where is our price action right now? Our price action is here. Let us analyze from here. Sorry, let me explain. The blue line represent our support. Okay, so when the sellers brought this price action down, now here the buyers began to have a momentum and push the price up. The same to here. Okay, the same here. And if you go back, you can see the same. It's repeating itself. So guys, remember I told you this is now we have another trend line. Up, and we have another trend line down. So this means that we are in this channel. This is what we call a channel. So guys, so let us go to direct. So price weekly, the price action came back. Okay, it never broke this high. Okay, it went back down. Okay, so it was still bearish. The moment it broke this at around this zone, the moment it broke this resistance around this zone, now we change from being bearish to bullish, and we can see very clearly we formed a higher high, a higher high, and a higher high. The same way we formed low, a higher low, okay, a higher low, a higher low. This low is higher than this one. This low is higher than this one. That's what I'm trying to mean. So let us see. This is our current low. This is our current high, and this is our current support. Are we together? This is our current high, and this is our current support. So if you can draw it like that, let me draw with a blue line to represent support there. So that is our current high and our current support. Sorry. So this is our current support, and now this is our current high, okay, or resistance, if you can choose to say that. So we are now into this range. Okay, we are now into this range. So let me explain. So this was the previous high. The buyers broke it. Okay, they broke it, and if you can see very well, they broke it. Instead of forming a higher high here, it went back to this range. Here. So Once the resistance is broken here, so you can see this one is resistant. We expected that once the resistance is broken, it become a support. So we expected the price we retrace back from here and go yeah, we expected the price to retrace back and then continue to buy, but rather the price went deeper. So this line still represent resistance. So this red line still represent resistance. So what are we expecting? Guys? If you can see clearly in weekly, we are having something like head and shoulder. If you can see clearly in weekly, we are having like head and shoulder. This is our right shoulder, okay, and then this is our head, okay. We are yet to form the left shoulder. Let me explain. We are yet to form the left shoulder in weekly, and that's why it's good to do your analysis using your higher time frame, like weekly, daily, and monthly. Okay, so this, we say this is the right shoulder. Head, we are yet to form the left shoulder. We are yet to form a left shoulder. Sawa. So let's continue to daily. Now we are measuring. Now we have come. We are forming a bias, and we know now we can now. This is when you see head and shoulder, it is a sign of reversal. When you see a pattern like this, it's a sign of reversal. Okay, it's a sign of reversal, meaning the buyers are now losing the momentum. Okay, it's a sign of reversal when you see a pattern like this. So let's continue to daily time frame. Very good. So daily time frame is now clearly. So this was our right shoulder, the head. Okay, in daily we have already formed a left shoulder. Can you see, guys? In daily we have already formed a left shoulder. Do you see it? And this, the right shoulder is here. Do you see it, guys? In daily we are now having a left shoulder. This is a right shoulder, left shoulder, and the head. Now we are asking ourselves, where is the neck? Where is the neck? If you can find the neck, now we are good to go. Where is our neck? Where is our neck? So our neck is here. Our neck is around this point. Our neck is around this point. Our neck is here. Okay? Our neck is here. This is our neck. This is our neck. Okay? This one is our neck. So yeah, that is our neck. And the way how to trade this head and shoulder is, we trade it once the price broke our neck line there. Once the price action break this neckline, we are guaranteed sure that we can enter for sale. The price will drop. That is a guarantee. So we can see very well. The price action has broke our neckline. It has broke our neckline with a big red candle. What does this represent? It represents that sellers are in control. This shows that sellers are in control. It represents that now we are looking for sales. We are now looking for sales opportunity. So we are now looking for sales opportunity. So guys, if you are watching this pair Audcad, I still insist, look for sell opportunity. And our entry, you can see very clearly the seller broke this neck. Now and again the buyers took back and tried to retest and form the left shoulder. Okay, again our neckline was broken and the buyers have retraced back, but they have not closed into this range. And we can see today the sellers are in control. So where do we enter? I repeat, we are looking for sell opportunity. Where do we enter this market to sell? That will be next week. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. At 4-hour time frame, I know it is a bit complicated, but it's similar. This was our right shoulder, the head, okay, left shoulder, okay, and then this is our neckline. So this is our neckline. So where do we enter this market, guys? Where do we enter the market? Now at our 4-hour time frame, we can see something different. Something is forming. Okay, so let's see. We're having a very strong support region here. We are having a very strong support zone here. That is our very strong support zone. Okay, we are having a very strong support zone. Let me indicate it with a blue line. Let me indicate it with a blue line. So this is our support zone. Okay, that is our support zone. So where do we enter? Where do we enter? And you can see very well again in 4-hour time frame, we are having a pattern. Sorry guys, we are having a pattern, an M pattern, an M pattern, an M pattern. Those who love to trade with patterns, we can see an M pattern. Somebody can ask me, where is our M pattern? Our M pattern is this one. You see? Let me show you. This is our M pattern. Okay? That is our M pattern. So guys, the rule to trade an M pattern is if the price action will break this neck. Okay, this is the neck of an M pattern. If the price action will break this neck, okay guys, be sure we are dropping. Be sure we are dropping. And where are we dropping to? Where are we dropping to? Now that is the question. If the price action will break this neckline, which is our strong support in 4-hour time frame, we are dropping. So where are we dropping to? Where are we dropping to? The distance is, you see this? You see the whole this distance here? Let me draw it for you. You see the whole distance here? We are dropping to that region. I'm telling you guys. Let me show you. Let us mark that region, that distance. Okay, you see this from this red line up to this blue line, we are dropping. Okay, so we are dropping to that distance. We are dropping that distance. Okay, we are dropping, guys. So, and it is very easy to trade this one. Why? Because now our TP1 will be at the half of that distance. Our TP1 will be here at 50%. Our TP1 will be at 50% here. That is TP1. Okay, that is TP1. And then the TP2, it should be here. The TP2 will be the next half, the remaining half of it. That is the TP2. Imagine guys, that is so easy to trade this. This will be our TP2. This will be our TP2. Let me delete that. That will be our TP2. Okay, that will be our TP2. So I'm expecting, and I repeat, I repeat guys, I repeat, if the price action, let me draw something for you so that you can see it clearly. If sellers have momentum and break this support zone, if sellers will break this support zone guys and then retest back, be guarantee sure we are coming to this zone. Our TP1 will be here, okay, our TP1 will be there, and then to your surprise, if we still have if the sellers continue to break this zone and then retest, our TP2 will be here to complete that distance. Be sure of that. And then if you notice, our TP2 is around the blue zone. Our TP2 is around the blue zone here. So we shall close our trades to this zone because we are expecting, once the price action reach here, we are expecting buyers will take control. We are expecting to see presence of buyers. Okay, so let us calculate the pips. Imagine guys, let us calculate the pips. How many pips are we targeting? We are targeting a total of 120, around 120 pips. Okay, that is the total pips you are targeting. So please guys, put this pair into your watch list. So a half of it will be 60 pips. Easy, it will be easy. I'm sure, I'm guaranteeing you 60 pips if the price action will break that zone, the blue zone. So where are we going to enter? Let me mark for you. So entry will be here, entry to sell, and then TP1, and then TP1, TP1, and this is our TP2, and this is our TP2. Here it will be our TP2. Okay, so it will be like that. So guys, watch this pair very careful. Watch this pair very careful so that we can see if we can print dollar using this pair. Otherwise, I want to wish you a very wonderful weekend ahead, and if you have any question or concern, feel free to ask. Okay, and before I forget, trading is about patience. Trading is about risk management. So please guys, use proper risk management. Use proper risk management and be patient. That will be our sell plan for Audcad. And I know some people may say, if the price will not obey, how are we going to trade? If the price will not obey this plan, the plan B is if buyers will have power to break this zone, okay, like this. If buyers have that power to break that zone like that and retest the red zone, now be sure we are going to buy up to this zone. Okay, this is our plan B, but I am more bearish than bullish. I am more into sell than to buy. So at that time, this red line will be a blue line to indicate support. Okay, so this red line, this one, it will be a blue line to indicate support, and this one, it will be still our resistant. Okay, so if buyers will have power than sellers, because here we are expecting, here we have a very strong support in 4 hours. If buyers will manage to bring the price back to this zone and retest it, now guys, our plan B will now play out. Okay, we shall enter here to buy up to this zone. Are we together? We shall enter here to buy up to this zone. So that will be our plan B. Sawa sawa. So let me write it for you. But I repeat, I am more into sales than to buy. So this will be our entry to buy. And then our TP will be here. Our TP will be here. TP will be there. TP will be there for buyers. Okay, are we together? So that will be our plan B. Our plan A is to sell this market to those TP1 or TP2. Otherwise, have a blessed weekend, and let's be patient and watch this price action, and watch this the pair Audcad, and see how it will open up. Thank you guys.